Hey there guys, and welcome back to Snowrnner. This is episode number 50. We are still in Maine, and we brought the scout back from the last episode. If you remember, we sent it up to the watchtower, we made it back. We have shipped it off back to Michigan to get refueled and repaired, and we've now shipped it back again to make it more realistic. So, looking at the map again, we are still back at the garage, and I think the idea is going to be to try and get this watchtower open. So I'll set a wee waypoint over there. Doesn't seem too far. Well, no, it's almost a kilometre. Okay. That's the goal for today. If we can do any more in the time, then so be it. That'll be great. But there's a lot of unknowns in here. I think I'm likely to get stuck, bogged down, or something nasty anyway. However, we'll deal with it as and when it comes, so let's get into it. Wish me luck. We'll take out the same little scout. He seems very good. He's done his job very well so far, and it had to be night time. I never even noticed on the map, so let's set it for day so you can all see everything. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Now we'll go for 12, eh? Or 1 o'clock as it is. There we go. Oh, nice and bright. Don't need the all-wheel drive just yet. Okay, so we're going over into the distance. Well, it doesn't look too bad, but there doesn't seem an awful lot of trees down there if we need to use them. And if you've seen the last episode, you'll know that I use trees a lot for the winch. Where's this road? Try and stay out the snow. The snow is getting a bit of a reputation for dragging you down to absolute crawl. There's a telegraph. Oh, still the engine. Telegraph pole there, so whoa! Didn't even expect that. No winch. See, let's slow it down. I'll show you. Well, we are moving, but it's just not particularly fast. Head for the mud. And it's not much better. Let's go for the grassy bank then, I think. Seems to be a little bit better. I've got a good bit to go. There's a road going off that way. There's something going off that way. Okay, we'll look at the map again in a second as soon as I'm up on this grassy bank. And make a decision. Left or right? Need to click off my car so I can see it properly. So it's that way. Or it's this way. Well, this way's got a road, so we'll go down there. And I know that there's a fuel station down here, so we'll maybe get to see that before we venture off into what looks like a bit of a swamp. Stay up in the trees. We like trees. There's another wee path or wheel tracks going off up in there. That wasn't where we were supposed to go. Right, we've done that point there. We can ignore that one. Let's take that away from there and we'll add the new one on there. Makes more sense. So that's a wee cut through there. Okay, well, we'll still head for the road. It wasn't quite so bad as I thought. Go to the right, where the trees are. Stall the engine again. You'll see me tipping over shortly. Wonder if the devs will bring out snow tires, because we've got mud, but mud tires don't seem to do an awful lot with the snow, or unless they intend you to grind to crawling speed. Because in this map you can't really have one set of tires that does everything. It's going to be mud tires for certain parts, which is quite a lot. Snow, obviously a bit of track and asphalt there, so okay, so that's what we've got to cross, is it? So that must be us at the other side of that industrial unit. What's it say on the road there? Gas and lumber mill. Okay. We're going over there. In fact, there's the watchtower there. You can almost see it next to the waypoint. Up a wee bit. More buildings just there as well. Some sort of construction down there. Everything seems to be getting constructed here. Let's go down. Let's have a look at this water. I think this might be more suitable for the Tega. Using that as a scout vehicle. That's moving water. Okay, low gear. Let's get in there. See what happens. This thing, has it got a snorkel on it? Sure, I put a snorkel on it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should have. Anyway, we're getting there. Head for the tracks. I don't think it'd be wise to venture too... You still moving? Yeah, I think so. Kind of hard to tell there with the water. Yeah. Come on. Does actually look like we're stuck. There's no winch points, and I've got managed to get all the way across there, and I get stuck here. How is that even possible? Okay, back it up. Try going slightly to the right. Well, we're still moving. Kind of sideways though. Curious how the current still pushing me where I am here. You think the water would swirl and then come back behind you like an eddy, like what in real physics would happen. It's like the water's coming straight through the ground there. There we go, we're out. Okay, well, we managed that crossing. Looks like we've got quite a few more. There's a tree on this one, so we'll stay close to that. Don't need it. Good. Seems to be still water slightly off to the right here, and I can still see the mud in the, underneath the water, so we'll go through that. Maybe. I seem to be more nervous with going through wide open expanses of water with nothing to winch to than I did way up the mountains, the way up. Well, there's two domes. We were way up past that before. Okay, this is quite fast flowing through there. Where are we going to end up? There's a wee bit here that's raised up. Fall over now. Okay, come on, round you go. Am I actually making any progress? Any winch points? Winch connect. Where am I connected to? Oh, behind me. I don't want to go backwards. Why would you attach a winch back there? Uh-oh, I'm getting pulled away. I might need it now. Yeah, this is not going well. Let's go back. Right, how do we do this? How do we do this? The water seems to cut this way. So maybe if I try to go up this edge here. Re-angle. Still pushing me. So back it out. Try once more. If not, we'll go and get the Taiga. Oh, taking damage. That's obviously no snorkel. Quite a bit of damage there. Park it. Right, guys. Well, what? In fact, come with me back to the garage. Let's have a look here. We've got the Taiga there with fuel. That might be wise. Bit of extra weight to get through the mud, or we could use a bandit. What's the best tyres for this? A much better range, and it certainly will with the fuel tank on. Or we've got the Tatra. That could be a good choice, because it's also got the fuel tanks and repair. Yeah, we'll go with that. Deploy that. Back. Let's leave. Now what I'll do is I'll edit it from here back to where the scout is. Be right back. Welcome back, guys. Right, I'm here with the Tatra instead, and I've dropped off that fuel. I think you can just see at the top of the screen the fuel thing that was at the garage. I dragged it to there. Might be a better location for it. And I thought, well, you might as well just see how this thing copes going through all the water. So we're not too far. You can see the scout just up ahead. And this is me still in the automatic part of the gearbox, so No diff lock. Yeah, it seemed to cope okay. I mean, it wasn't the fastest through the water, but I don't think this is the fastest machine for anything. But it's certainly getting there. Okay, go for the next gear. We're still in first. Come on. There we go. Up to third. Come on. And fourth. Yeah, it's so much faster. Excuse me, still got my cough. Please bear with me. Okay. We're with the skip. So let's keep going. So we're still moving. Be climbing up onto that little bit of mud. Might be time for the low gear and the diff lock. Oh, it's starting to get dark as well now. You can see the watchtower in the distance. Well, what's that, half a kilometre, just under? But we're through that bit, that was okay. There's some deep water to be aware of. So, fit your vehicles out with snorkels. Where are we going now? There's a point there for picking up something, dropping off maybe. It's definitely getting dark, so what we'll do is we'll park here for the night. That's just in-game time night. Have a look at the map while we're at it. So that building was that one there. Again, looks like it's under construction. And it's 10 o'clock at night almost. Let's jump forward to 6 in the morning again. But a wee snooze, nicely rested. So we're obviously going over here. And up to what that could be. It's like a decent road. So we're going over there. Okay, let's do it. Give me a wee sip of my coffee. And there's no whiskey in that coffee, unfortunately. Might technically improve my driving, but will not take the chance. Okay, not too deep, but nothing to be concerned about with that little bit there. So we're almost. Go for the next year. We're almost at whatever this is. Is it a big road? Come on, use the next gear. Seems to be stuck in first gear. Come on. There we go. Just as we get to the steep part. Oh. This is the first road I've seen that's actually dual carriageway. Okay, it's flooded in parts, if you can see that. There's a car there. We're heading up that way. Okay, let's have a look at the map and we'll see if we can. It definitely appears to be up the road so far. Knowing my luck, if I zoom out a wee bit, it'll be around here you have to go. But we'll follow the main road. Take off the all-wheel drive, save some fuel. We're driving in the slow lane on the right-hand side. I assume that's the correct for Maine. How we crack up there? Are they going to make it as logical as that? Oh, that's flooded. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at the map. We're here. Where's that track go? Oh, it's not going to be there, is it? Surely. How'd you get up there? Around this way, maybe? Or it could be as this way. We're supposed to come up from the other side. Map, correct orientation to keep it that way. Well, let's go up and have a look. It's so close. The all-wheel drive back on. We go for the high ratio so it doesn't try and change gears mid-climb. Okay, that's a big rock face there. We're not going up that. There's a lot of flooding going on around here. We go up there. There's trees. We could maybe get away. Definitely not going up that way. Okay. In for a penny. Excuse me. To the right looks less of a bump up. This is good. This is good. This is looking promising. I don't know why it's suddenly gone to the right there. Let's back it up. Try that again. Oh, don't fall over. Try re-angling that. Oh, that reverse doesn't have to throw you about. Take off like you're just started off in a race. There we go. No trees are damaged in the climbing of that hill. Let's go for high. Over there. Yes! Because that was a good way to come up. And there's a track there, so you were probably meant to come up the other way. Sneaky. Hey, let's have a look. Celebratory sip of the coffee. New objective, let's not bother about that. And let's open up the map, see what we can see. What do we see? Lost in the distance is that. Big loss. A warehouse. Ooh. Cement, bricks, wooden planks, and metal rolls. Now that's something I'm not familiar with. There is no crafting since phase 3. And metal beams. Okay, metal beams, storage zone. Okay, what else have we got? Anything? Seen that. Nothing new. There's a wee building up here. Oh, and another building. No idea. No idea. They could just be little houses just for decoration. That looks like a potential path with impending doom if I try it. Oh, there's a yeah, lost in the distance. There's a vehicle there. Okay. Another housey thing. Warehouse, big loss. Okay. Oh, what's the time now? That's about half an hour with a little bit of editing, so that'll be about right, guys. So I think for this one, see if I can get rid of all those markers. There we go. For this one, I think that was a success. It shows though that maybe the scout is not so capable for going through that deep water. Good for the hills with the trees because it's quite small, it can fit through the gaps. But the Tatra there, definitely the right, maybe not the quickest, but the right tool for the job for getting to that watchtower. What we'll do now, or what we'll do in the next episode, is we'll follow this main road. I think we'll go down and we'll try and get to the last one. So that's the plan. And then that opens up the whole of this map. And then it's up to you guys. So, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. See you again soon. Bye for now.